far as the Gebethel ritual is concerned, so far as my work with the Enochian angels is concerned, I actually received one final revelation from the Enochian angels. I reopened the final gate using the missing call that I received, and I received a further revelation. And it was to do with the mysteries of the Christ, the esoteric mysteries of the Christ, and in particular, the true meaning of the second coming. And there's not much that I can reveal right now publicly, but suffice to say that there's been a lot of misconceptions about what the second coming means. It's not going to be like what the evangelical Christians think, like during the rapture. There's going to be Jesus coming down, flying down, like Goku on a cloud, you know, to beat all the forces of darkness with his superpowers and rescue all of the Christians by taking them up into the heavens before the world gets destroyed. That's not how it's going to happen. And then you've got the misconception that the second coming is going to be something like the first coming. And so you've got all of these cult leaders and megalomaniacs coming out and saying that it's them, that they are the reincarnation of Jesus, or that they are the Maitreya or the 10th avatar of Vishnu, or whatever it is, to say that it's them, they're the second coming. But of course, from the Gospels we know that that's not how the Christ would come again. He said in his own words that it wouldn't happen that way. And actually, what this second coming is, as it's been revealed to me, is it's like a Theophany or a Christophany. The manifestation very suddenly of the presence of the divine to the human being, a kind of revelation of the divine presence by way of an experience of it. But it's going to be a theophany, a revelation that is available to all people. That sounds very esoteric and very abstract, and I'm still trying to understand it myself. The big clue seems to be the Christ saying that he would return on the clouds of heaven, and what the symbolism of clouds is throughout the Bible as a symbol of God's presence, and how some kind of phenomenon of the divine suddenly becoming imminent and tangible in terms of its influence upon the world throughout the Bible is always accompanied by symbolism of clouds or a cloud. But that's probably all I can say about that just for now. By some mystery, you know, there could be this sudden outpouring of the Christ Spirit in the world, which represents the second coming. And I think it's closer than we think. Much closer.
What do you think that
For day. He's coming back to save us all.
do you look forward to that day?
Absolutely.
Do you have any fear about that day?
I fear my children and these crazy people that just can't get a hold of their whatever they're doing. I'm almost 63 years old. I've been through 11 or 12 presidents. And people my age and your age, but especially my age, everything's happening now is completely not normal. And we all see the writing on the wall. We all see the players, some of these players. There's a lot behind the scene that we, especially, you know, they're hidden, but we all see something ain't right. And there's got to be a cleansing. And the only thing that can change people is God. And the phenomena can change you inside, but there ain't going to be no change of humanity.